Welcome back, everybody.
Oh, welcome back.
So I am a dirty cheater. I've gone into creative to give us the stuff for this beacon that disappeared in that chest.
Yeah.
Because
I'm okay with it.
Well, I mean, you know, we're not going to gather all that shit again. The game had a bug. It deleted our beacon and or it stole it from a chest with a chest bug. So we've given it back to ourselves.
I think it's so messed up too, because the only reason that bug even was allowed to happen is because I had taken down the beacon to prepare for the next episode so we could move it. And that's when it decided to delete it from the chest.
Yeah. Apparently that happened to a lot of people. So what they did, because they made it where you can put chests beside each other, and so they locked chest locations. It's like, in fact, if you come, I saw Breon.
Oh, I was gonna say, wait, is Breon up there?
I wondered how because he said something to me when I went in creative and started flying. He's like, I don't see nothing. I was like, what are you even talking? I thought that was you up here, honestly.
Oh, no. Yeah, I just realized that there was somebody else up top.
He had some chests. Oh, wait. You know, he had some chests placed down. There were two beside each other, but they weren't connected. He's moved them since. They weren't connected. It looks like that. Oh, a conduit. What's that do?
I don't know.
Guude says, what does that do?
It's so funny to listen to this text-to-speech guy.
It does something.
What do you mean it does something? Like,
go over here and get in the water.
Brian says free water breathing and see underwater.
Oh, and see underwater. Oh.
Oh, wait, wasn't this the thing we needed a lot of stuff to make?
Guude says,
we had the heart of the sea, but we didn't have the conchs or something like that that goes around it. It looks pretty cool. Come look at this thing.
Yeah, I'm looking at it. I'm next to you. Can you not see
me?
Are
you? Oh, yeah, you are. Sorry, I did not see you. I thought that was
says
him.
96 blocks.
96 blocks.
We'll have to move it later, probably.
Oh, well, hey, I guess, does he want to be in the call with us?
So, I mean, he could be. Why not? Have him join the thing.
Guude says, do you want to be in the call with us?
I don't.
Brian says, can't remember if it's radius or diameter.
Okay. Yeah.
I don't.
Brian says, sure.
It says conduit power.
Where does it say conduit power?
If you hit E, you're like, power that you get from it is conduit power.
Oh, what does that mean?
I don't have any, I mean, I was hoping I'd have more explanation of what it was.
Nope,
what's that mean?
Conduit power. It's a combination of water breathing, so you get free water breathing, and
does it help us dig down here?
No, you still need aqua affinity for that on your helmet, and being able to see underwater. So notice that you can see a lot better under the water.
Yeah, it's like having night vision. Looks like really.
Yeah,
I think it sounds like the same.
Isn't that what?
And then
my helmet.
It'll also attack mobs that are within 8 blocks of it, which is kind of a low radius. So any like. What was that?
I could hide here if I was getting attacked by phantoms.
Yeah, you could.
It looks pretty cool.
It does look.
So yeah, we got the heart of the sea, but we didn't have the conchs or whatever have to go around it. We also read the thing about like how what you just did put around it, and I'm too dumb to understand what that meant. So I'm glad that you knew how to place the blocks around it.
Place blocks, yeah. It's just rings. Just think about it as rings.
Yeah, I didn't understand what that meant because depending on how you place it, it does something different, right?
No, it's no.
Oh,
it just increases the range like a beacon would. So one ring will give you one range. The second ring will give you another range. The third ring will give you another range.
Oh, okay.
We need to find out where we want to put this replacement beacon.
Yeah, so I went into creative and made a beacon. Well, I made I gave myself the stuff for a beacon because ours was in it. We took it down, put in a chest up there, and then the update happened. And since the way they changed the chests where they can sit beside each other now, apparently chests that were in the wrong spot, all the inventory got deleted out of them.
Yeah, it killed it.
Good job.
So we need to be somewhere all the way down to the bottom, but somewhere that's going to be.
What if we just go straight down, like right here?
Yeah, no, that's what I was thinking. That because we want enough. I'm pointing at my screen. We want enough to go that way, and then continue on that way. Not have to move the beacon for a while.
Yeah. Well, you don't have that much more to do this way, right?
No.
I think it goes underneath. Doesn't it go over to your island? Oh wait, you're talking that way.
I mean farm side. Farm side.
Yeah, we got to go basically to where you were just standing farm side, and then.
Yeah. And then, so what's the radius of a beacon?
Isn't it like 50 blocks?
I don't know.
Oh, jeez, you guys.
I don't know.
Beacon,
Minecraft
beam, power. I think it's 50 blocks. People keep saying.
70 by 70, as someone said in my voices in my ear.
Do they know?
No, they don't know. 'Cause I don't think it's in
They just say in numbers.
Yeah. People do keep telling us that it'll work. If you take it all the way to the bottom, though.
It will, yeah.
It what?
It will. So the bottom range of the beacon, if you put a beacon at like sea level, it will go down in a dome shape. But it'll go straight up in a column shape. So it doesn't go all the way down. It's like a sphere. It's like the beacon is sitting in a bowl.
Can we make it upside down?
Oh no, because the light has to go to the sky. Because it beams in the stuff from the stars.
I was saying something completely stupid. Like
I know you were, but I wanted it to be a thing.
The attention of you going, like thinking it might have been a good idea for a second.
You going straight down right
here?
Yeah. 50 by 50. 50 by 50.
Okay, well hold on. Let's go over here and see
There's a creeper
what the coordinates are. What's your
Oh,
did you just dig straight into a creeper? How you do that?
So I dug down and I said there's a creeper in this cave, and then I fought the creeper and he blew up like 10 blocks away from me, and it took me down to half a heart.
Jeez.
30 35.
Where's my shield?
So what would that be?
No, it's more than that, guy.
30 35. I'm at 3.
Yeah, but you can trim
right
this.
now.
You can trim this off without the beacon.
Oh. Okay.
You don't want to move it again. I'm trying to get you the most distance. Okay, so 30 35 minus 30.
Well, the problem is I just can't dig through it.
Who not sleeping?
Dear God. Oh dear God, I'm down to like a half a heart again.
Probably me.
Go hide with your beacon
I'm
thing.
just gonna go straight down here.
Hide my hole.
And you guys can take that thing out for me. Woo! I closed up just in time.
I told you go sleep last night. You didn't listen.
You did. Well, but we were last night was a long time ago because we spent how long before we started recording when I was just killing skeletons and the skeleton.
Well, I meant after we got done killing skeletons, I said because you heard a sound and then you saw that raven. Remember the raven?
You said go sleep. I didn't hear that.
I said yeah because you thought I said go lay in the bed.
Oh,
you probably not heard me because you were seeing ravens.
Yeah, I was.
You know they added ravens. What is this? What are you doing right now?
It's my
what are you doing right now?
What is it? What is he doing? I'm curious.
Oh, he's throwing a fork at these guys.
A javelin?
How do you get the fork?
You gotta get good, son. Or have ragu good.
I knew they added those, but we killed a bunch of stuff in the ocean and we didn't get no forks.
No, they're super rare. I have
What do they come from the guys?
What guys again?
Excuse me.
My daughter found one of those, a baby one, and she thought it was cute of all things. And so she had me teach her how to make a name tag so she could keep him forever. She's like so worried. Where's his parents?
Name tag a phantom?
That's some Walking Dead shit right there.
It kind of is. You're right. But yeah, she's super worried he didn't have his parents. Like, should I keep him until his parents come and find him? And I was like, okay, you can keep him until his parents come. But once his parents come, you gotta let him go. Does that thing have durability, Breon?
I just
yeah, but I got mending on it.
Is it good?
Nah. So
weren't they like super OP when they first were added?
There's 3 different effects you can get on them. So I have mending, unbreaking.
There's a skeleton doing. Look at this skeleton.
What?
I don't see a skeleton, Jeff.
You don't see the skeleton straight over there just doing circles? Spinning circles?
Oh yeah. They can't drown now.
Yeah.
They don't
but their
drown.
AI is broke, so they can't walk either.
Look at him with his fork.
I see that fork. I'm gonna try to hit it with a very slow.
That works real well underwater.
So wait,
so what does it come from? Does it come from the
Yeah.
Okay.
They only drop it if they're carrying it, so you can't just get them.
Oh, because I saw one carrying it, and that's what I thought. Oh, look, I'm gonna get one of these cool things, and then he didn't drop it, and I thought, well, I wonder how you get this.
Whoa, Skelly.
So the enchants that I have on it are loyalty and impaling. So impaling is like a sharpness type thing, or power for a bow type. It's just more damage. And then loyalty is it coming back to me. So if I hit that chicken jockey over there, which I didn't do, it comes back to me. Normally they don't come back.
Oh, that sucks. So it comes back. You said if I hit, but you didn't hit.
Well, I mean,
yeah,
it doesn't matter if you hit.
Either way, it comes back. Gotcha.
It hits something. I think if you throw it too far, it might go out of render distance.
Oh, that sounds like something you should not do.
And there's 2 other enchants. One's channeling and one is something else. Channeling allows you to like turn it into a lightning bolt if it's raining though.
What? Do you have that on there?
No, you can't mix them all, which is unfortunate. It's like Silk Touch and Fortune. You can't have everything.
Aw, I really want to see your lightning bolt.
And then the other one's Riptide. So the Riptide one makes you swim super fast underwater.
Do you have that?
Nope.
Oh. This is really disappointing.
I'm sorry that you're disappointed by the thing that you just saw 5 minutes ago.
I want to see everything. This is like I'm like a kid at Christmas. All presents opened up.
So
Does it bring you the loot?
No.
But it's a fork. You ever been frog gigging?
What?
You ever been frog gigging?
Yeah.
Have you?
Uh-huh.
It doesn't seem like something you do a fair in the cold.
What are you talking about?
Where you live in the very ice cold.
We have frogs here.
Really?
Do you go gigging those frogs?
I go gigging. Wait, this is a sex thing. This is a sex thing, right?
No, it's not. Is it a sex thing? Is there a sex thing about
Haven't
frog
you ever
gigging?
heard that song, Save a Horse, Ride a Cow? Oh my god, I just destroyed our frog.
What'd you
I
destroy?
didn't really destroy it, but I was trying to dig down for this beacon, and apparently we've already dug underneath this place in a lot of the area. Oh no, this never mind. This is a scary ass mine shaft.
Where the hell is he?
I don't know where he went. Did he go down?
Did you count 50 blocks away from the edge, or did you just go down?
I went. I'm a little bit more than 50 blocks away from the edge.
Okay.
But he already did the little bit more. So now you're a lot more.
Whatever.
So
whatever, man.
So it'd be like 85.
Well, how do we get to you, Jeff?
I'm
Where
at
are you?
99 right now, actually, because I dug.
Did you go
into
down
the,
in
I dug
the
into
water?
the mountain, so.
So that's not enough. Then.
Well, it's top.
Yeah, whatever.
It's top. Now,
is
it
this
was too
his
much
hole?
before. Now it's not enough, and
Oh, this is
and
his hole.
I'm gonna get
Come.
killed.
Do you see?
Hold on.
Do you see that you have the effect in here still?
I did. That's real cool.
1523 negative 2977 is
Are
where
you
I'm at
going
now.
down the hole or are you
Basically, I
waiting?
dug something and took me into mine shaft.
There's a golden apple in here.
Is it not, Jeff? I'm really surprised you've been frog gigging.
Well, he just said
Was it in
position.
Minnesota? That's
It was in
Minnesota, right?
Michigan, but same weather.
Oh yeah, what were you saying about it being sex, Jeff?
No, Breon said Breon said this.
Yeah, but then didn't you say something like I know?
I was saying like this. The reason I know the term frog gigging, though I understand what it is, because Michigan, where I grew up, and where Breon just says he has done this apparently before, and I don't know if he's talking about he did the sexual act with somebody in Michigan or if he actually did frog gigging in Michigan. I'm not really sure from his context, but we are a bunch of hicks and rednecks up in Michigan, despite what people want to think, and. The song, though, Save a Horse, Ride a Cowboy?
I've never heard this song.
Never, bullshit.
Let's sing it.
Well, I'm riding on my horse as I ride into the city, and I make a lot of noise because the girls, they are so pretty.
Okay, yeah, I've heard this. Yeah.
Riding up and down Broadway, I'm my old stud Leroy, and he says, save a horse, right? That song. At one point at the end of it, we used to sing that at karaoke a lot because at one spot at the end...
was that the voice you would always use when you sang it?
No, because I didn't sing that part. I don't sing that part. I'm not good at
Oh,
singing.
you had a part.
I had a part. God,
What's your part? Tell us your part.
Basically, how does it start when it gets to that part of the song?
This was your part, Jeff. You should know,
this. It's been years since I did,
Since you saved a horse or rode a cowboy?
Yeah, save a horse. Ride
He's
a
got to
cowboy.
sing the whole thing in his head.
Lyrics.
Just so he
I'm
gets
just
to
gonna
his
look
part.
up the lyrics to get to that part.
Save a horse. There's a skeleton
Here we
spawn
go.
over here.
I'm a thoroughbred, and that's what you said. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't remember all the lyrics to it. But basically, it's I'm a thoroughbred, and that's what you said in the back of my truck bed as I was getting buzzed on Suggs. I don't know if you remember the song, but either way, he
on
gets
Suggs.
Yeah, it's the lyrics of the song.
It's fun.
But it's
Suggs?
so I took her out
What's
gigging
Suggs?
frogs, introduced her to my old bird dog, and sang her every Willie Nelson song I could think of, and we made love. Never mind, it doesn't make any sense anymore. But that's where gigging frogs was very popular phrase for a long time because of that song where I was at.
Huh. I used to go frog gigging all the time with my dad, and when we like cook them right after we killed them, and they'd still be like flopping in the pan.
Do you get some sugs?
I don't know what sugs are. It sounds like some shit from Simpsons.
Do you have the non-silk touch pick?
Yeah.
Can you break the? Oh wait, thank you.
Hey, I got you something, Brian. It's a present. Open it. Do you like it?
Thank you.
I was trying to get myself coal.
What's that for, Brian? Mr. Minecraft.
What's the kelp for? You can use it as fuel.
This?
Yep.
Is it better than charcoal?
It's free, renewable.
It's free. What's it come from?
Well, I mean, it's not free. It's renewable.
But you have to cook it before it's dried.
Mm-hmm.
So
but you could build an automated kelp farm, kind of like the sugarcane farm. It just
can you? What's kelp? Where's it come from?
Sounds like there's a lot of overhead and possibly some.
It does sound like that because you got to cook it before you can use it. Why don't you just use the stuff you cooked it with?
No. You cook it with itself. So it's a self.
Wait, but this is dried kelp. I had to cook it to dry it.
Yeah, hold on. Okay, yeah. There's a little startup. There's a little start.
That was my pick. You just took it.
Yeah, I just need.
So there'd be a little startup to get it going, right?
Like
but once you get it going,
like a Kickstarter.
Yeah,
like Indiegogo, GoFundMe, go fund my kelp. Yeah, but you could have an automated kelp farm like the sugarcane farm, where it just kind of knocks off the top, collect the kelp, run it through an automated furnace system. You still have to craft the blocks. That's the shitty part. But then once you do that,
also the regular kelp doesn't cook.
No,
only the blocks.
Yeah, so you go to the output chest, you make a bunch of blocks, and you chuck it into the furnace fuel side. Why were you in here?
How much
I don't know. I don't know what we're doing. I'm just watching Jeff, and he went out here and mined some coal like it was the most precious resource in the world.
Torches,
and then but what are we doing?
We're looking for a spot for the beacon.
Oh, shouldn't we go down all the way? Why are we in here?
But you guys started questioning my placement, and then came down and just started having fun in a cave.
Oh. Were we having fun?
Oh, one of those blocks smelts 20 items, whereas a piece of coal only smelts 8.
A piece of coal, but a block of coal smelt more.
Well, a block of coal is 9 coal. Did you want this water here?
That water was not his water. Yes. His water's over here.
Yes, and I want it there. I specifically designed it so my water would fall right there.
Yeah, that's gone now.
I almost just turned around and stabbed him in the back because I heard a zombie. And
why would you do that?
You were right behind me looking over the edge, and I thought it was the zombie.
I'm glad you did, because I would have gone straight into the lava.
Yeah, can we get rid of this lava? Because I am afraid.
I'm a little afraid too. Has anyone got a water bucket? I got a water. I got a bucket, I mean, not a water.
Yeah, I got a little water.
Got singular water.
Little drop.
Hey, look, I'm getting conduit power.
Ah!
That's not what I say when I get conduit power. I'm more like...
It is for me.
Okay,
I feel like that should suck him at you.
Well, that's now that sounds more like a sexual position.
I don't want to be part of this. What are we doing?
I don't know. I'm watching.
We need to dig down to the bottom, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Where at, though?
I mean, somewhere around... you said you were at 30, 35? So somewhere right around here.
Get the calculator out.
35 plus 20 is 50. So right about here.
We'll come down here.
Was it 50 radius or 25 radius?
You said 50.
It said 50 blocks, didn't it?
Wait, is that 25 what he said?
It would probably be.
Oh, well, that's not as good.
Then 50 radius is definitely better than 25 radius.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, 50 rate. I was thinking diameter.
Okay. So.
Okay. So here's the Earth.
Round. Negative 30, 35 plus 50 because we went in the plus direction. So negative 29.85 or thereabouts.
Why not?
Because there's just lava. The farther you go down, there's just more lava.
Well, eventually they'll stop being lava, right?
29.
Look, it stopped.
I don't know if I trust it.
Well, I don't recommend jumping in there and just going to town.
So there is a bottom part. Don't you just put it on top of the obsidian, because there is a bottom that it does work at. It works underneath some.
Wait, where are we at? Oh yeah, we're at 11. We're good enough here, Jeff. It's 11.
Well then, fine. I just wanted to tell the obsidian who's boss.
So what's you told it? What's the width of the bottom layer? Is it 7 across?
9.
According to my reading over here that I have pulled up on the internet before we started, it's called Gigan Frogs. That is the width. 9.
Gigan. Don't tell me no.
Wait, what?
It's a dumb joke. 1, 2, 3.
I went to read my information that I had already pulled up, so I was prepared for this, and all of a sudden it was.
Well, I said don't tell me no because you said 9. Oh. So don't worry about it. It's stupid joke.
Oh God, he's pissed. He's pissed.
I'm not involved. Get in the water.
Oh
Get
God,
in the water.
Jsano19 was slain by Enderman.
I was hiding. I was hiding.
You weren't hiding very well.
Apparently
I'll have you
not.
know.
Apparently you can't do this anymore like you used to be able to.
You could. You weren't all the way under the block.
I am all the way under the block. Can you just save my
3,
electric?
4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
He's just putting blocks on. He's not saving shit.
Well, I don't have any inventory room. And I gave you a
won't
present.
have any inventory if you don't save my electric.
Well, I thought maybe Breon had some usefulness in him.
I'm working.
Oh, I don't have any wood. I do have some wood. I'll make a chest.
Am I throwing out your stuff or my stuff? Did you have gold boots? You didn't have gold boots. Do you have a chest?
I'm at a workbench.
What?
What?
Mumbles.
I'm paying like no attention. I'm just like,
Here, put it there. There we go. Okay, so you had obsidian, bow.
Don't.
Oh, random stuff.
We carry only the best things. Like I said, my inventory is full, and I got 2 arrows, 3 flowers. Oh no way! There's a dandelion. I got 1 dandelion, 3 is there blitz.
Blitz. How many arrows do you need, man?
2 scoots.
How did you guys find where I was at so quickly?
We just got in the water, and you could see it real easy.
Okay. Apparently I can't.
Blitz.
There we go.
How many scoots you got, Brian?
That's what I call a fart.
Yeah, I actually made it back.
Do you? Because that's what my daughter calls a fart, and she made it up, and that's really weird that y'all have the same thing.
I don't call that my farts.
Oh, did you get that from one of our videos?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah, you almost have like a connection there.
He has shears for some reason, you know.
That's not a cool thing to lie about, Brian.
Always pointless.
Thought we had something, you and me. So what's the point of the turtle shell helmet, Brian?
Is this your? I have the same pick twice. This must be your sub-touch.
One of them would be mine.
Oh, chocolate box in mine.
Oh,
Brian, I'm asking for a Minecraft tutorial, please.
I don't know. It's something to do with seeing underwater, or gives you 10 seconds of underwater breathing, I think.
Do you put like water in the helmet before you go down? Or not water.
Is that a sexual thing?
Air.
You put water in the helmet, which helps.
Put water on your helmet before you go down.
Basically, just trains you to hold your breath for longer.
Are you talking about the tip of a penis when you say helmet, Brian?
I wasn't.
Are you now?
I am not. So we need to dig straight up too.
Yeah, that's why I thought Jeff was coming to a certain spot to do this. That's why I asked.
Well, I mean, we could have done it where I had the spot at. I wasn't sure how far down it was going to go, and then it stopped on the platform in the middle of the thing. So.
You see. Man.
Is this the center? Am I in the center?
Yeah. I don't know.
3,
maybe,
yes.
probably.
Yes, you are. Every
time you resurface with that helmet on, it restarts.
It restarts what?
The timer for your water breathing, I think. I don't know. It seems pretty useless.
Isn't that how all water breathing works?
Or all, yeah. Well, I mean, anytime you breathe, then yeah, I mean that's how that's how lungs work.
Timer?
Right.
I need a sign.
A what?
A sign or something to block this water from falling down.
Let there be a lightning strike right now.
I need a sign.
Somehow I lost this bucket, so I just make a new one.
Oh, I have your bucket.
That's fine. I think we'll...
So does the beacon go here, or is there one block on one single iron block on top, or is the beacon on top?
The beacon is the one block.
Okay.
Oh god! I just swept myself away here.
Well, hopefully this is right. I'm gonna throw the rest of these iron blocks
for no reason
in the lava because I gave myself just 3 stacks, but I knew it was too many. I just threw the rest of them away. Which technically, our other beacon wasn't only iron; it was emeralds and some diamonds and some other shit. But I don't know
we lost
exactly
a lot
what
of
it was.
diamonds and stuff, which kind of sucks because I'm actually
left
What
the
just
game.
happened? Oh, Minecraft crashed. That's awful.
No, according to me,
Well,
you just left the game. You just
Thanks for watching, everybody. We're out of time, anyways.
All right, guys. See ya.